All right, guys, what's going on this fine morning? All right, so today's Run Faster workout calls for a fartlek run, which I'll get a little more into the weeds on what that looks like here in a minute. And it also has some strength training that is mainly focused on the core and the legs. And again, today's is the strength training portion is optional strength training. Today is the hard day of the week, okay? As the program builds out, the way I have it is no matter what, you'll end up doing a fartlek run, which is gonna be 10 minutes of warm up, nice easy running, and then 20 minutes of intermittent sprints, looking at doing it in a fartlek style, and then 10 minutes of cool down run. Now, the strength training is gonna be either a leg focused body weight circuit, AMRAP style, as many rounds as possible, or it's going to be a leg / core based circuit, and it's going to be using like a big ass tire. And the tire that I'm going to be using is the one that I got in my garage here. This is the kind of size you should be looking for when you're doing your tire flips, okay? All right, so I'm going to be integrating some tire flips. I'm going to be doing some air squats and also some half burpees, and I'll be doing 5 rounds of that. And that'll be thrown on top of the fartlek run. So I'll come back, I'll drink some water, and I'll do that pretty much immediately. If you were looking forward to the program and you don't have a tire, there will be an optional workout that does not involve tire flips that you can utilize during this program. This program is going to be great for really anybody to use, so don't stress if you don't have a tire, all right? All right, I'm about to get started, but first I'm going to take my little pre-workout blend, right? I'm going to remind you guys what I'm taking, so if it's something that you're interested in, you can, by all means, go ahead and take it yourself. Highly recommended. Obviously, I'll drop all the links in the description for you guys. The way I do my workouts is basically I have a run almost every day. Almost every day, not every day, but almost every day. And I don't like to run on a full stomach, so I try to do it as early in the morning as possible. That doesn't mean it's like super early when I do it. It's just that's one of the first things I do when I wake up. And I like to do it fasted. I don't like to have a full stomach when I run. So, but if I think I'm gonna go anything over like 2 miles that day, I do throw in this Carbogain supplement, all right? Just to give myself some energy, some lasting energy. That's really just so I don't get too tired too quickly, and so that I'm getting the most out of my workouts. I don't want to burn out too quickly. But yeah, so that's like, it gives you 240 calories of just straight carbs, and I can definitely feel the difference when I take this. It definitely gives me more energy. Then I got my BCAAs. That's going to help me retain the muscle mass that I've worked so hard for. And then we got the CLA carnitine, so this is good for retaining muscle mass and getting rid of a lot of that extra fat that you have just sticking to the bones. And then I've recently changed up my pre-workout game to this Redcon 1 Total War, and this stuff is freaking legit, man. And I plan on just taking this 1 scoop of pre-workout so I can get my run in, come in, and just knock out the strength training right away, right here at the house. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take a full scoop of this right now, and that's gonna be my pre-workout for the entire workout. I would estimate that I'm gonna be working out today for an hour and a half to 2 hours, something like that. Ready to go. Odin wants to go for a run with me today. No, he doesn't. All right, and it's a little rainy out today, so hoping the weather kind of holds up, but I'm doing this regardless. It doesn't really matter. Can't let a little rain stop us. All right, so again, I'm gonna be starting off with a 40-minute fartlek run, and that's gonna look like 10 minutes warm up, right? So that's gonna be nice, easy, 8:30 to 9:30 minute mile pace, something like that. Somewhere where I can still carry on a conversation if I wanted to. And then I'll transition into doing intermittent sprints for 20 minutes. And the way that works is you just run at a nice, easy pace, and then you see some sort of landmark about 100 to 200 meters out in front of you, and you just sprint towards it, all right? And once you make it to that landmark, you then go back to the nice, easy jog running, and you just do that over and over and over. After you catch your breath, you just do another sprint, find another landmark, and sprint to it. And you just do that over and over for 20 minutes. And it's meant to be a way where you can go out there and run, still get some sprints in, but have a little bit of fun. And it's really, a great way to kind of still get a great workout in, but also like reset the mind a little bit, so you're not feeling like you're just being told what to do on your workout program all the time. This kind of gives you a little a little freedom of choice while you're out there running and getting yours. All right, so I'm all prepped, ready to go. Do this 40 minutes of fartlek training. Got my watch ready to go. I'm not gonna take you guys with me for this run because I don't think you just want to watch me run for 40 minutes. But don't worry, I'll come back and then I'll show you what the strength training workout looks like, and I'll give you a look at a couple of rounds of it so that you can see what it's actually gonna look like, and you can put it to the test yourself if you want. All right, I'm out. So I got done with that 40 minutes of fartlek training. Luckily, I did not get rained on and the sun came out a little bit more. So I ended up doing a little more than 5 miles, 40 minutes, 4 seconds with an average pace of 7 minutes and 54. Not bad considering I was definitely like taking breaks at like a 9-minute mile pace for a lot, you know. I would say my warm-up was probably, I was trying to keep track, but I'd say it was around 7:30 to 8. And then the cool down was around an 8 to maybe 8:15. Both of them a little faster than typical, but like I felt good, and that was the whole point of the fartlek, right? It's just you go according to how you feel, your rate of perceived exertion. And that's another thing. It's going to be cool about this program is it's not going to be pace based, right? It's going to be all based on the way you feel, so that anybody can improve. Doesn't really matter what skill level you're at. And I'm going to put my specific stats as I went through this program for the first time so that you can see those. So it can either give you a goal to work towards or just kind of give you an idea of what I went through going through this Run Faster program. So now we're going to bust out the tire and we're going to get on with this strength training workout. Try not to hit the wife's car. I got this. All right, so we're going to hit this strength training workout. Okay, this is immediately after the fartlek run. The way it's going to work, I'm going to do 25 meters of tire flips with this tire, this big ass freaking tire. And then I'm gonna do 25 air squats once I get done with that. Then I'm gonna do walking lunges from where I was at that 25 meters back to the starting point. At the starting point, I'll then do 10 half burpees. And then I will do 25 walking lunges back to where the tire is, and I'll restart the circuit again. I'm gonna do this 4 times, okay? So that's gonna give you a total of 100 meters worth of tire flips. I'm gonna end up doing 100 air squats. I'll end up doing 100 meters of walking lunges, and I'll end up doing 40 half burpees. You know, there's no designated rest involved with this. You just hit it as fast as you can and knock this out. The sun came out, perfect timing for the sun, look at that. All right, here we go. Let's do it. When you're doing those tire flips, you want to make sure you get a nice deep squat when you do it. Try not to use your back so much. And when you come up to the top of the tire flip, you want to slam that tire down, okay? You want to have complete control of the tire the entire time you're doing the tire flip. This is a half burpee. If you guys weren't sure what I was talking about with half burpees. Lunges all the way back. Nice squat. Lift up. Push. Nice and methodical on forward lunges. These are gonna hurt, by the way. Last one. And that's that. Okay, so I got that done in about 14 minutes, a little over 14 minutes. I'm gonna challenge you to go out there, find yourself a tire, get this workout done, and see how fast you can do it in, okay? Drop it in the comments for us, see what we got. That was episode 3 of the Run Faster series. Feeling pretty good so far. Don't get it twisted, this is a Run Faster workout program, but strength training is highly involved in this, because if you want to be a good runner, you gotta implement strength training. It's super important. You can see how I'm heavy breathing. That's what those circuits are for, those AMRAPs. Those will really help you with your cardio.
I knocked that out a lot quicker than I thought I would, to be honest, so I know this shit's already working really well for me. All right, so week 3 begins. If you guys like this kind of thing and you want to continue on following the progress of the program and how these workouts are going, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. I've got an older video of mine up right here that talks a little bit more in depth about what fartlek training looks like. Up here, I'm going to put episode 2, the last episode of this workout program series right here, so you guys can check that out. Right here, I'll drop another random video of something from the channel so you can see that we're all about diversity on this channel. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Besides that, I need to go stretch, drink some water, hydrate, eat some food. I got nothing else for you. I'll see you on the next one.